Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you're a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of March 25th through the 27th, 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. If you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process. So make sure that you request a callback. First, you register at bill per call, then you request a callback. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the Venus sign readings that I do monthly, and check me out on TikTok. Okay, overall energy, we have the Fool. And we have the Four of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Knight of Swords. And the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so overall energy, I don't know why off the bat I just kind of felt like somebody was like, Lord, why hast thou forsaken me? Like, I don't know, maybe someone has been feeling like God left them, forgot about them. But, you know, I feel like if you've been going through some sort of darkness or had to go through some sort of ending or transformation, that, you know, things are going to start to look up. I do feel like you guys are getting ready. It's like you're letting go. I feel that time is up for something, or it's like the time is now, or it's like it's time to start something new. Maybe your spirit guides have been forcing you to see something for what it is. I see a door opening here too. So I feel like maybe it's time for you to go through that door. Maybe it's something that you have been having a hard time doing. You've been having a hard time of walking away or letting go of something or someone, but I feel like you're ready to do that now. I do feel that you're going to feel so much better and so relaxed once you let go of the past. Something definitely could have been weighing you down. Maybe some of you have been feeling like you were under attack spiritually, or dealing with some sort of anxiety. I just feel like you've already hit rock bottom, and now, you know, that it's over. Something is over. So you are now able to start fresh or start brand new. I feel like you're getting ready to start this brand new journey. And this is something that maybe you've never done before. It also seems like you are with open arms, you know, waiting for spirit to just like show you. You're like, okay, I'm ready. Just matter of fact, it does remind me, I have to share this really quickly. I love the movie, what of Pi? Life of Pi? Yeah, Life of Pi. Something about that movie is just so healing. That I like watched that movie like, oh my God, I think I watched that movie like about 15 to 20 times when I was going through my spiritual awakening. And it's like on, and I was like, oh, I need to watch this movie again. But it is so healing and moving, and I just love the overall message. But it is kind of like about surrendering to what is, and kind of having like maybe a new understanding of how God operates. And, you know, I kind of feel like that is what you're doing, or realizing that, you know, at least for me anyway, maybe it'll help someone, but understanding that, you know, you are God's will, and kind of like having this experience, and even if it's good or bad, you know, you're experiencing things through his will, or her, however you want to address it. But it's like having some sort of awakening or realization. And I feel like because of that, everything becomes very clear or very freeing for you. So I feel like you are going to have some sort of weight lifted off of you because you have been going through some sort of pain or transformation, and I just feel like it's over. I do feel like you are having clarity, and you also may be having like new ideas. You're like, I got a new idea, or I've made this decision, I've decided to do this or decided to do that. Now, it does still look like there's some sort of rejection, but it could be someone looking in on you and feeling ignored or rejected by you. Or you could be looking in on other people. Try not to be that person. Try not to look at what other people have and then compare to what you have. I feel like that just makes things worse. Just learn to appreciate what you do have. I also get that there's going to be communication, but no response at first. It might be more of a miscommunication going on. I also feel that someone is like, why didn't they invite me? You might feel left out of a situation. Or maybe someone's wondering why you didn't invite them to something. Something feels like a new lease on life. I do feel that your faith has been tested. Now, someone is kind of coming off like always the bridesmaid, but never the bride. Or something's going on where I feel like maybe marriage or relationships could be on the mind. Make sure you're also not comparing your life to, someone who's in a relationship and you're like, I should be in one too. Or why haven't I found that person? Again, I'm getting like new ideas, new opportunities, feeling creative, feeling optimistic. You also may decide to like quit or leave your job and just like start over. Maybe you're like, I'm going to start my own business now. Or maybe you feel like I'm just going to find work somewhere else. I don't care. Like, I feel like you're definitely leaving something behind and starting new. You also could have some sort of financial issue or loss, but I feel like you're going to gain it back. You're going to feel that something was worth the wait or something was worth it. You're like, okay, well, I lost this, but it was worth it. This is everything. So I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to feel a sense of completion or fulfillment. Kind of feel like you also may be inheriting something. It could be more so like a family heirloom, but it might be money. I definitely feel that, some people are going through a breakup and feeling good about it. It's like, it was time for me. It was past time for me to let this go. And so I feel like there's going to be like an initial breakup, a feeling of happiness and freedom and feeling at peace. And then it may be a moment where, you wonder if you made the right decision or question if you made a mistake. And then I feel like you're going to quickly get over that and then continue to celebrate your decision. If you are completely single, this is not about a breakup. but someone is coming towards you, then I feel like this is the energy coming from their end. They have just let someone go. And, you know, even though they might miss that person, they're glad that it's over, or they're glad that they met you. So a new love interest may be going through a breakup. You could be dealing with any sign, but I am getting another air sign that could be coming towards you, or it's like you guys are just alike. Something about the way you move is very similar. You also seem to be very appreciative for the things that you have. You may have been focused too much on what you lost or what you didn't have at first, and then you just kind of embrace what you have. It also could be that if you were comparing your life to someone else, but in a sense where someone didn't have what you had and someone was going through a worse time than you, it made you appreciate what you had or have. You're like, oh, I could be that person, and let me, be grateful for what I do have. But I feel like overall there's a sense of freedom and independence that you're celebrating this weekend. Feels good to have your freedom, or to be at peace, or to be doing something on your own. Some of you may have felt like the black sheep of the family, and it's like you've been pushed out or excommunicated, and it was sad, but at the same time you're like, well, I don't care. It feels better to be free. Yeah, I definitely too see that you could be walking away from someone who did not appreciate your worth or who didn't see your value. I feel like someone is also spending a lot of their money on spell removal, and people might be like, you crazy, why are you doing that? Now another thing is that someone may be going broke for you, giving all their money to you, and somebody is like, you crazy, like why are you giving all your money to that person, or why do you spend so much on them? Okay, I feel like someone's also being put out and may be coming to you to stay. Maybe you welcomed them with open arms, though. You're like, yeah, I got an extra space. You could come stay with me. Also, if someone was hiding something from you or holding back the truth, I feel like they're ready to talk about it. But I feel like someone's going to share something with you and you're still going to be confused about it. Or you still, I don't know, I feel like someone's being honest. If you're not ready to accept what this person said, that's where the confusion is coming from. Kind of like if someone was acting one way at first and then the next thing they're acting different, and then they come and tell you why they're acting different, you might still feel confused because you're still thinking about what they did in the past or what they told you in the past. Definitely could be that someone is choosing someone else over you or putting someone else first, and you might feel rejected by that. Or it's reversed. You made the decision to, focus on your family or focus on somebody else first, and then the other person you were dealing with, they feel rejected. Someone's baby's father wants another chance, but I feel like it's a no-go. Yeah. I feel like someone is being put out or going through a breakup, and they might come back and they're like, oh, I made a mistake. And you might feel like, nope, too late. You made your decision, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. You guys definitely could be putting yourself first. You also may be turning down an air sign, but moving forward with either an earth sign, a water sign, or a fire sign. I feel like someone's going to flirt with you, especially if you're single. I feel like someone's going to flirt with you, and then they're kind of waiting to see, like, are you going to respond? Someone's been fantasizing about you. Someone's been imagining what it would be like to be in a relationship with you. Again, I'm getting the message of someone leaving clues out for you. I know we don't like indirect communication, but someone's still doing it. If you are air, I feel that you are choosing you, or you are choosing to do what makes you happy. I also feel that you may forgive someone, or someone will be forgiving you. Yeah, there's an old situation that may resurface, and I feel like there's going to be a response. Maybe you're going to respond back to someone who reaches out to you. And it does look like somebody is like saying they're sorry. Now, I'm not talking about, it's not going to be the same thing, but this is not for that person who like messed up and feels like they want to come back. That person, I feel like it's too late for them. I feel like this is about another person. I feel like you are going to move forward with someone, but at the same time, you may be very guarded while proceeding with this person. Someone needs to earn your trust. Some of you may be getting new furniture for your yard. I see like lanterns and lights in someone's backyard. Maybe even like a bird house or a fountain. You are definitely taking your time to respond to anybody about anything. You seem to be very comfortable with whatever's going on in your life and in no rush to respond to somebody. You're like, I'll get back to them when I'm ready. Especially to somebody that's been single a long time. I feel like you're in no rush to get into a relationship and you're pretty open to waiting for what you really want. All right, so let's see what additional messages we have coming in. All right, additional messages for air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have Magician in the Mirror, Broken Heart, Third Chakra, Archangel Chamuel, Overall Energy, Door to Spirit. Okay, so I feel like someone is, or there is going to be some sort of opportunity for you to, and it's like, hey, you can go through this door if you choose. And it could be dealing with a romantic situation. It could be something else. I feel like you guys are manifesting things, but I also still say be cautious of smoking mirrors. Make sure that someone isn't using you for something, or creating a false reality, hoping that you'll believe it. Creatively, this is good though. This is good for those of you that have an active imagination. If you like to write or create, this definitely could be you manifesting some things. I feel like you're definitely doing some sort of channeling or healing as well. I really kind of feel like someone is trying to heal you though from a distance. I feel like someone is trying to send positive energy towards you. Someone might be praying for you, especially too, it could be your ex. Like this person still cares about you or still thinks about you. It also could be reversed. Maybe there's someone that you feel that you're like, I'm still sending them love from a distance. Like, I know they're suffering, so I'm healing them. I feel like someone also kind of left an invitation and said, you know, my door is always open. And they're hoping that you will, you know, accept that invitation and knock on the door. Or maybe this is, you know, reverse. Maybe you're hoping that someone is like willing to come back towards you. But I feel like somebody was like, the door is always open. I see too, like spiritual gifts opening up. You may discover that you're able to do some sort of healing or attraction. I also feel that you're going to feel very motivated and creative. Something about your will or your drive is being activated this weekend. So if you have been going through like a low point, I feel that you are now healing and ready to push forward. Now someone also could be calling out to you, like channeling you, trying to attract you, trying to make you come to them. So there, I don't know if you find yourself thinking about someone a lot, it's very possible that this person is doing something to make you think about them. Or maybe they're just trying to do some sort of come to me attraction spells or something. Even if it's not directed towards you, or you could be doing this, but say for instance, someone is just doing some sort of attraction spell. They're like, bring love into my life. And someone has their arms open because they're ready to accept or surrender to love. I just kind of feel that somebody's going to hear that prayer, even if it wasn't directed towards you. If you are somehow still connected to this person, or if this person's your soulmate, you might be the one that randomly calls them and they're like, is this who I'm supposed to be with? It's possible. I'm not saying that you are supposed to be with that person, but you know, if your energies are still kind of attached, then that may be the reason why you responded to their call. I also feel like something maybe needs your attention. Okay, so someone is hiding behind an illusion or a mask. So someone's trying to get your attention. I feel like this is specifically to those that have, you know, any type of social media. I feel like someone you're communicating with is not who they say they are. It's an illusion. And I feel like it's someone who is attracted to you, especially an ex. Yeah, it's like they're befriending you as a fake person, living out some sort of fantasy, befriending you, but you know, it's a way for them to keep tabs on you or still be a part of your life without you knowing. I do kind of feel though at some point the mask is going to come off. Someone also may be realizing that they can't live without you, or you might be feeling this way about somebody. There's a little bit of codependency. I feel like someone hasn't fully healed because of something. And then health-wise, like something needs your attention. Pay attention to your heart. I was getting like kidneys, liver, spleen. But also look up the third chakra and see what parts of the body that governs, because I feel like something maybe needs your attention. All right, so hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.